What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today is Way Back Wednesday. I had to move the camera over here. It'll make sense when you start watching the video. So this time around, we're actually going a couple years forward. We've been in 2012, 2013, past couple, but we're going to jump into 2017. There's a lot of the reason why I'm going to 2017. It's because, well, cards like Octillery are coming back, cards like Ultra Ball coming back, Tapu Lele's coming back. And there's a lot of card mechanics that are going to come back that are in 2017, which is pretty cool. But what we're going to show today is this is actually the first regionals of Zoroark GX. Zoroark GX became a dominant force in the game. Like, it was so dominant. Like, going into this regional, this is Memphis Regionals 2017, my hometown. What's up? But Zoroark Lycanroc was like the deck, right? It was like the deck, and that was what everybody wanted to play. And it had just came out. And so today we're going to see the power of Zoroark. Now, today we're actually not going to see Zoroark Lycanroc. We're going to see something a little bit different. And it's going to be Zoroark Gillespie versus Zoroark Decidueye. So on the left, we have Aaron playing Zoroark Decidueye. And on the right, we have Benjamin playing Zoroark Gillespie. Now, this is a regional championship. And this is something cool about the game that, you know, if you've never played or seen. So what's cool is, like, when they're doing these rounds, like Pokemon actually, when they're commentating, they actually have these tables where you can see people's prize cards. And as you see, there's Guzma, DCE, and we're getting DCE back too, which is pretty cool. We already have AV Soda, which is Evolution Instance. We don't have Floatstone, but we do have Balloon, and of course we do have Sycamore in the game. So it's pretty cool that we're pretty much going back into like almost a 2017 meta a little bit. And you see this side, we have Coco, spread 20, and there is Tapu Lele. Which we're getting a reprint of, that Wonder Tag ability, of course. Enhanced Hammer is still in the game. Field Blower is kind of in the game, right? And then Wimpod, we don't have like a Ghost Pod kind of effect right now. But the cool thing about Zoroark is Zoroark was played in so many different ways. So as you see, you have Aaron on the left, Benjamin on the right. And as you see, the cool thing about regionals is you can be from any country and participate in any regionals, which I love a lot. Because this is Memphis, Tennessee. And here we are. With a European in round 15. So let's watch Benjamin versus Aaron. And as we see Tapu Koko, which is a good start if you are. It's got free retreat. It gets spread 20 with a flying flip. And Wonder Tag Tapu Lele is not who you want to start with because it does let you find supporter cards. So let's hit play. Let's see what happens. So we see a Grass Energy attachment. It's got the Energy Drive Attack 2, just 20 times both the energies on both Pokemon. And we see a Mallow. Now, Mallow's going to let you put 2 cards on top of your deck. We do see Sycamore going on top and Brigetti Spaghetti. One of my favorite cards ever. And yeah, we're going to see, I guess, Sycamore probably go on top. We do see Parallel City. And we're kind of getting Parallel City back in the game too. Parallel City makes it where one side has 3 bitch Pokemon, the other one takes like 20 less damage or something like that. Can't remember the other fact. We don't care about the other fact. We care about the blue side. It makes it where your opponent's Pokemon can only have 3 Pokemon. Now, I think there is I know for sure there's a stadium card where both players have 4, only have 4 Pokemon. I know that's for sure a thing. I don't know if there's one that's 3. I know there's a lot of stadium cards that just announced in the new set, but I know for sure there's one that makes it we have both players have 4. So it's cool that we have a stadium card to help negate bench. So we do see Tapu Lele. They can only hit that Wonder Tag. Now, this is where you usually would go for a Bridget here and get, like, you know, Zoroark, and another, like, Rowlet, most likely. But with that Parallel City being down, you really can't do that, unfortunately. So that was a great turn 1 for Benjamin. And we see an end. Both players are going to shuffle up against 6 new cards. Now, Aaron can attack. That DCE will count as 60 damage, which it's okay. It's a little chip damage. But what it does do is it does set up a following knockout with Zoroark GX, if we can get that set up this turn, which is pretty crucial. We do see it come down, we do see the tree, and we see an X-Ball for 60 damage. Now, on to Benjamin's turn, we see a Brigetti Spaghetti coming out, getting Zora. Yeah, you're on TV, Zora. Yeah, my cat's name's Zora. Alright, so 3 Zoruas come out. Wimpod comes out. That Wimpod's pretty interesting. It makes it where you can free treat if it doesn't have any energies on it with the Wimpod ability. And we just see a pass. Now, this is very crucial for Aaron. There's an Espeon, which has the can de-evolve your opponent's Pokemon. Now, if we could somehow bump that Stadium card, get a full bench, They mean look really good. And there it is. There's the field blower. You're the Parallel City. One attack for N. So if he could find another Pokemon, Zoroark DCE, he could do knockout. Zoroark does 20 damage for each Pokemon in play. Right? Zoroark GX, that's what it does, I'm pretty sure. Zoroark GX. Let's see. Images. So he did not find it. There's a grass energy. And that's the one's in Japanese. I'm like 99% sure it does 20 times. Yeah, 20 damage for each of your Pokemon play. So 120. So it would have took a knockout, which would have been really cool to see. But unfortunately, oh my goodness. So Puzzle Time, one of the best cards ever printed. You put two together and you get into item cards out of your discard pile. It was banned, unfortunately. So that is a banned card that we don't have anymore. And looks like we do see an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball coming back, discarding two. We discarded Guzma and a Choice Band. And now we have double Zoroarks. And what Zoroark has is that trade ability. Discard a card from your hand and draw two cards. Very, very popular, super strong card. And we see trade number one, discarding and drawing two. And we see another Ultra Ball. Discarding another Guzma. So now we have double Guzma in the discard pile. Field Blower. But Benjamin is now set up. He's got his Zoroarks aligned before Aaron does. And that is huge in the mirror match. Like, getting the Zoroarks down first, make it where you can trade. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's bad. He discarded a bunch of, like, cards. But now you see him playing double puzzle to get back at N. And maybe a Guzma. No, Parallel City. So go put Aaron down to 3, play N, and basically disrupt his board again. Because now, this is what he's locked into. One Rowlet, one Tapu Koko, one Zorua. He's got Decidueye, Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele can get knocked out next turn, but I imagine we might see a Zoroark come online. And there's a Gliscopod. Now, Gliscopod is definitely kind of like Urshifu. It's got, when it comes to bench, the active, it does like 150 damage. But we're going to see Zoroark GX come up and do 120. Now that Tapu Lele is in range of being knocked out next turn. So we see Zoroark come down, Bridget being discarded with that trade ability. They receive Ultra Ball, discarding Brigetti, and discarding a Rare Candy. So we do see Decidueye. Decidueye can ping, which is pretty important because this guy's at 120. So you can, like, slowly do damage to this. This combo basically makes it where Zoroark can, like, maybe take knockouts because you have Zoroark do 120 plus Decidueye pings, which is just like Inteleon. Okay, you see how, like, all these cards are like that we have now are basically 2017, right? So we see Rare Candy in Decidueye, we see Sycamore, and it lets you get back item cards with this GX ability. See his Hollow Hunt, put 3 cards, maybe just put into your hand. It's kind of like Inteleon, how you can find cards, so it's pretty cool. But you only do it once per turn, so. Alright, so we see Sycamore being played. So we do, unfortunately, I mean, we don't see anything. So we see Feather Arrow, gonna put 20 on that Tapu Lele. And man, yeah, Aaron's in a bad situation. So we see Decidueye come up. We might see the Hollow Hunt GX, which is going to allow you to get 3 cards out of your discard pile to your hand. So we see Rare Candy, we see Field Blower, and maybe an N. And a Max Potion. Okay. That's pretty cool. So on to Benjamin's turn, he's got 4 Zoroarks. Trade 2, trade 3. And do we see the 4th trade? So now he's just trading, drawing a million cards turn. You get +8 every turn. And my goodness, cross division what's that Gliscopod's attack do? The GX attack do? Sorry, it's been a minute since I played these cards. Gliscopod GX. Alright, let's see. Is it Crossing Cut GX. 150 switches one of your bench Pokemon. Arm Press does 100 during your opponent's next turn. But the big one is First Impression. It does 30 and 90 more damage. So you see it in, and looks like we just see a Riotous Beating for 120. Like, that is still like a ton of damage, right? Now you're 2-sharding this GX. Gonna take 2 prize cards. We do see it in the Max Potion, hailing that damage off the Decidueye. We see a Choice Band come back, which we are getting a card like this back to do additional 30 damage. Once again, another reprint of 2017. Like, Pokemon really is, like, aiming towards this 2017. A lot of cards that we see, in this match are getting reprinted very soon. Okay. So we see another Fairyell doing damage to that Tapu Lele. And looks like we just see a pass on the Benjamin's turn. So Aaron not being able to find the Field Blower, getting rid of that Parallel City. We see trade once, discarding that Mewtwo. Pretty good card there. Let's see what else. Trade 2. Oh, no, he's on Acerola. Oh, my goodness. So Acerola just says, put one Pokemon into your hand with all cards attached to it. If it has damage counters back into your hand. So, wow, that that destroyed Aaron's. Like, wow, okay. Wow, that's insane. All right, so you see him, Benjamin, count how many cards are left in his deck because he has played a lot of cards. Traded again. Got another Acerola. And you see another Riot is beating. So it's a Acerola versus Max Potion kind of game right now. Trade, discarding Ultra Ball, not finding anything. Fearbler to get rid of the stadium. We see Rowlet come down. We see a DCE. We see an N. Both players shuffling up. Benjamin. Well, both get 6. Nobody has taken a prize card yet. Nobody's taken a prize card. That's insane. I just not realized that. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. We do see another Zoroark come down. But unfortunately, it looks like the first prize card will be given. We see Feather Air onto the Glisspot and just a pass. Yeah, Grass Energy to that Glisspot. Choice Band to do 150 now if he wants to. And yeah, we see the Riot beating the first prize card taken out. And the thing about this mirror match is like neither player has the capability of taking a one shot. We see a trade discarding Choice Band. We see a second Zoroark finally coming down from Aaron. Looks like we see an Ultra Ball being discarded. We do see a Rare Candy into the Decidueye. So now Aaron is set up. He's got this attack now. He's got the Feather Arrow. And we're going to see 150 come down to that Zoroark. Alright, so we got the battle of the Zoroarks coming down. Oh man, I forgot there was 2 different copies of Zoroarks, which is pretty cool to see. We do see a Mind Jack Zoroark being discarded. A Coca being discarded. Again, Coco with a flying flip doing 20 to everybody is good to help set up knockouts. That's pretty nice. DCE being attached to another Zoroark GX because we know he does have Ace Roll in hand, so you can pick up that Zoroark if he wants to prevent a knockout. I imagine we will see this. Oh, Max Potion. Okay. Into Guzma. What's the knock out that Rowlet saying, hey, I don't want you to have multiple Decidueyes. Those pings will start adding up 100%, right? So now we see down to 3 prize cards. There's no 3 prize card knockout prize Pokemon. Wow, okay, so Sycamore discarding 2. Yeah, we are in this right now. This is exciting. We do see another Rowlet come down. We do see a Guzma. Going to bring up that Golisopod and going to take a knockout. All right, so now we're looking great. Oh, man, this is exciting. Okay, those Feather Arrows and everything else really coming in clutch with those Decidueyes. And no, another Guzma. All right, so now we're 2 to 4 on prize cards. And now all Benjamin needs to do is knock out one more GX Pokemon. So we see a knockout there. Gonna go down to 2. It's 4 to 2 on prize cards. We see a Feather Air there. Feather Air. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. And then we see, just gonna take the easy knockout. Take that prize card. Make it where you can't have Golisopod. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. What does Benjamin have for us? Might have a Guzma play. Tapu Lele. 3 cards left. Can Benjamin get decked out? That's another like a possibility. Trade, get into. He does have a lot of cards in his hand, so I think he'll be okay. Like, okay, double puzzle. Okay. Double puzzle. DCE, and it's your boy Guzma. Okay, we're looking good. Now, who does he target here? Going to DC the active. And I guess from here, okay, going to Field Blower. Going to Enhanced Hammer. Going to in. Going to put him down to 2. Put Aaron at 3. All right, that's a good play there because now you have DC, you have Guzma in the deck. You can trade pretty much for your whole deck next turn. And basically saying, Aaron, okay, you have to heal your Pokemon. You have to heal the Zoroark next turn because you know I have game next turn. And Benjamin played that in, putting him at, just a handful of prize cards. We do see a Sycamore. Oh, man, Sycamore comes down. Does he find a Max Potion? And it looks like he does. I think I see one. But there's 2 DCs in discard pile. There's Special Charge. Oh, Special Charge. Oh, man, dude. I forgot that card's legal in this set. Getting back 2 DCEs. See, discard Bridget. Okay, Max Potion. See, another discard, and there is the DCE. Max Potion, healing the damage off the active. Gonna put a DC on the active. And gonna ping the bench and just do 100. Okay. Alright, it's looking really good. Has Aaron played any Puzzles of Time? Does he play Puzzles of Time in this deck? That's the question here. So on to Benjamin's turn. Let's see what he does here. So Acerola, Cinnamazork, Choice Band, DCE. Okay, okay. And just 150 coming down. Only 130, sorry. Sorry. So Max Potion again. Discarding the DCE. DCE being attached. Ping the bench. And 100 come down. So we got the trades. We got everything else going on. I mean, there's no way Aaron can win next turn. So Benjamin's at least okay for 2 more turns. Okay. It looks like one more card left for Benjamin. Another Acerola! Oh my goodness! Okay. Tapu Lele for Acerola, Cinnamazork. Zoroark comes down. Zoroark comes down. DCE Choice Band. Oh my goodness. What does Aaron have now? And he decks out. Doesn't look like Aaron plays Puzzle in his list. But man, that was exciting. Oh man, you gotta love the Zoroark Mirror. I don't care what version it is. Zoroark Mirror is all fun. But yeah, like I'm saying, like, we're getting a lot of these cards back. Right? We're getting back Ultra Ball. We're getting back Tapu Lele. We already have Decidueye, kind of, right? With the pings plus, like, getting cards with Drizzile. It's pretty much like a combo piece, right? We're getting the Stadium cards back, right? So that's pretty cool. Did I say Ultra Ball yet? So it's like Ultra Ball, Stadium, Drizzile, Decidueye, Tapu Lele, like, and there might be more than I missed. Oh, and then we get an Octo come back. Gillespie is basically already back. So we have like 7 cards that we've seen in this video that's already back in our format. So that's pretty cool to see. Okay. Brigetti, Zorua, and Rowlet being priced. It's kind of unfortunate. Those are all really good cards. Okay. An Acerola being priced. We saw how important Acerola was in Benjamin. At least none of them have been puzzle times. So we see turn 1, Brigetti, Spaghetti. This is definitely one difference thing because you can't play support card turn 1, but you can back in 2017. 2 Zoruas and a Rowlet, and another Rowlet comes down. Oh my goodness. And Perilous City. Turn 1 for Benjamin. Grass Energy, Choice Band, and an N. Oh, it's not good if you want Benjamin to win. I mean, like I said, the good thing is, like, neither player is going to take a one shot. Both of these are definitely, we're taking our time kind of decks. There are some cards that do take some knockouts. Buzzwole GX is one. Lycanroc with Dangerous Rogue is one. Those are some cards that can come. Oh, we already have Lycanroc back too. The Umbreon. Oh my goodness. There's at least like 9 cards I can name. Oh my goodness. Choice Bands come back. That's 10. Wow, yeah. Basically, 2022 is a reprint of 2017. Just gonna call it. All right, so one Zorua comes down. We see Rare Candy, Decidueye. Let's go! Oh, but oh my goodness, his hand is nothing else. No, Aaron started off so hot. Had the Rare Candy to Decidueye to ping, but nothing else. Can you imagine if the Dartrex in this format had a way to search out supporter cards? Oh, that'd be broken. Or any card, whatever. Training card, whatever it is that Drizzile does. Oh, man. But we see Brigetti Spaghetti come down, get Zorua, Wimpod. Gonna pass. On Aaron's turn. Looks like he has nothing again. Oh, no. He can start Energy Drive here. It does 20, 40, 60, 90. So he's going to 2-shot this. Did I do math wrong? Oh, then plus the Feather Arrow. There we go. That's what it is. Okay. So E-Hammer, discarding that. DC attachment. Field Blower, get rid of the Choice Band. Wow. Discard Coco. You're saying, hey, I don't need that card anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here, Coco. Okay. See another trade. Discarding Ultra Ball. Retreat into the Zoroark. We'll see a Rioty's Beating for 100. And, man, Aaron was looking so good game 1. Now game 2 is... No, he draws a Guzma. That's not what you want to say. His hand is terrible. All right. Guzma, bring up Wimpod. Pass. No. Wimpod said... Oh, man, I said this wrong earlier. Wimpod says if it's your first turn, you can retreat, right? I can't remember what Wimpod says. I forgot. I apologize, guys. What does Wimpod say? I don't know. It's like... You can retreat if, like, some kind of condition or something. Grass Energy. Okay, we can see him first impression for 30. Trade the N. But I imagine we're looking for Guzma. There it is. Oh, man. Do we see double puzzle in his hand? That's what's happening, right? We definitely see double puzzle for double Guzma. And we're going to Guzma up that Lele and take a knockout, I imagine, right? You want to be super aggressive here just in case he finds max potion. Oh, no, knockout Zorua. Okay. Saying, hey, you're not going to get set up here, bud. I'm going to make it where you can't get set up. Okay. Fine with that. I like that play, too. Both are pretty cool. And he's already took it a knockout, too. Okay, no, he hasn't taken a knockout. That was the first knockout. Okay, DCE. Oh, we know he has another Guzma. And man, both Zorua is being knocked out. We're going to see a first impression here. Go see the second attack, so he negates damage with armor press. It does 100, then you take 20 less damage. But it is not looking good if you are a fan of Decidueye Zoroark. Oh, no, the Acerola. It's all over here, guys. Oh, no. We can see another armor press for 130 because of the choice span. Ah, no. I wanted to get a really good match. Okay, this is the only match I could find that was double Zoroark mirror. There was a lot of like Zoroark versus Zoroark counter with like Lycanroc and Buzzwole, which is a very good theme in 2017. Okay, so we see Stretcher getting back Zuru and Tapu Lele. We've seen and both players are going to shuffle up. There is no end reprint. That's the only card we're pretty much missing supporter card wise. We already have like a card. I guess Marnie is like kind of our end. It's not the same though. But man, okay, so he's got a Relic and Feather Arrow and Pass. That's all we got. And oh my goodness, another Guzma. Oh my goodness. Oh man, can you imagine if Guzma was in this format? That'd be terrible for us. Can you imagine Mew just like using Guzma every turn? That'd be the worst. Like, it would be so bad if we had a Guzma replay right now. Mew, VMAX, just like boop, 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 just every single time using Guzma. That would not be fun. That would not be fun at all. Man, yeah. And what can Aaron do here? You can't even put down a Pokemon because Benjamin's got one card left. Yeah, like, if you put down one Pokemon, it's still get knocked out, right? Oh, no. Feather Arrow, and Zoroark, trade once, trade twice, trade a third time, trade a fourth time. I guess he doesn't have any more Tapu Leles, because he could have maybe Ultra Tapu Lele if he wanted to. Or maybe there's no more Guzmas left in his deck. Mallow for puzzle. Oh, baby. There we go. So Mallow says put 2 cards on top of your deck. Puzzle and like Guzma, I think is what we saw. Yep, that's not going to be good. But I guess it's okay because discards Rare Kitty has a max potion. Okay. We're getting somewhere. DCE Sycamore. I mean, we're not really getting anywhere. We're kind of just like, you know. Oh, man. Like, what do you do now if you're Aaron? Like, do you put down another Pokemon? It's a risky play. But you have to get more Zoroarks down. Oh, we don't. Okay. Just going to see the 70. Okay. We know he has double puzzle in hand. Acerola. Okay. Going to set up Glusspod. Zorua. DCE. Benjamin looking through his discard pile, seeing what he needs here. Okay. And I imagine we see like an armor press. Oh, no. Yeah. 90. Okay. Or 110, sorry. It's your boy Guzma. Yeah, this is not gonna go good. This is not gonna go good, guys. And ping plus the GX attack. Get back to 3 and double puzzle for the Guzma. And Benjamin will take this. And I think Benjamin ends up making top 8. Don't get me wrong. But still, that was really, really cool to see this match. Decidueye, Zoroark versus Zoroark, Glusspod. Like I said, this season is full of Zoroarks. And plus, I want to showcase like cards that we're going to get very, very soon. Right? Maybe not all Pokemon, but the trainer cards are coming back. And we already have some kind of reprints as well, Pokemon-wise, right? So this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. What ends up happening in 2017, it is dominated by Zoroark. It becomes like one the better formats in a good minute. Like 2017 was a really good format. I don't care what anybody says. Like the Zoroark mirror matches were so much fun, and I will argue with anybody that 2017 was probably like one of our last really good formats, at least in my opinion. And I think things are all looking good right now since Pokemon probably realizes that and are reprinting cards that mimic the 2017 format. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And cool. And what's later on in the 2018 World Championship is you have Zoroark Garbodor, right? And you have Zoroark Lycanroc, and Zoroark was built with so many different decks, which is why I think Zoroark is one of the best decks of all time. Because you had Zoroark Decidueye, you had Zoroark Solgaleo, you had Zoroark Lycanroc, Zoroark Garbodor, Zoroark Decidueye, Zoroark Ninetales. You had all these different variations of Zoroark, which made Zoroark one, if not one of the best cards of all time, just because of how good it was. You just need a DC trade, and you have a really good attack, and who you partner with was amazing. And this also was a very good card and expanded. Zoroark GX is the best card ever printed. Fight me, it is. Alrighty guys, bye.